Today we are going to discuss the worldview which people may consider pessimistic, but we have to understand there is a fine difference between being pessimistic and being realistic. Yes, friends, if you see the world around, we find the four fundamental miseries which everybody has to go through. As per Shastra, it is Janma Mrityu Jara Vyadhi Dukkha Doshana Darshanam. Janma, birth, old age, disease, and death. These are the four fundamental miseries which no one wants it, but everyone is going to get it. No one wants to grow old, but you will be forced to grow old. No one wants to die, that is inevitable. No one wants to become disease, but it's going to be there. So, this is a universal misery which everyone is going to face. Apart from this, there are miseries which are of three kind which are relative, which means somebody may have some more or somebody may have a little less. So what are these miseries? They are the atmic miseries, are the bhautic miseries, and are the devic miseries. What are the adi bhautic miseries? Adi bhautic miseries are the miseries which are caused by the surrounding, by other people. Let's say a mosquito biting you, no one likes it, or a terrorist, or a someone who picks up your pocket. Yeah, these are adi bhautic miseries. Then there is adhyatmic miseries, miseries caused by oneself. Sometimes you feel I'm stressed, sometimes your knee is paining, sometimes your stomach is paining. Various bodily alignments is adhyatmic miseries. And then there is adidevic miseries, which are the miseries caused by the external environment or nature. Let's say earthquake, a tsunami, too much heat, too much cold. All these are nothing but the adi devic miseries. Now one will say, okay, but why are you talking about all miseries? Science has all solutions for this. Science may have some stopgap solutions for these miseries, but there is no permanent solution. They cannot stop death, they cannot stop old age, they cannot make sure you never have any disease, right? And what to speak of the misery one may go through while taking birth. You can imagine you've been there in the 9 months in mother's womb in upside down condition. So it is really pathetic condition. Now, when we talk about all this, one will think, why you talk so much negative? But first thing we have to understand and appreciate, we are talking about the real things. It is one thing to see a glass which is half full and say, oh, this is half full, instead of saying it's half empty. A pessimistic person will say it's half empty, but optimistic person says half full. But if the half is clearly zero, completely empty, and if somebody says it's full, then I'll say it's a foolishness. So we are talking about the real world where we have a lot of miseries and very little happiness. We trade a lot of miseries to get small happiness, and even if that happiness is not guaranteed. Now, as humans, we must have question: why do I suffer? Why there is a suffering at all? If the whole creation is by God, why there should be a suffering at all? If you are interested to know more about this question, please continue to view my further videos. Thank you very much.